What is up, guys? Again, this is Ola Trades here, and we are going to be doing the analysis of Jump 75. So, what do we anticipate in this month, this week for Jump 75? Jump 75 has been amazing. The way it pulled up to this move was amazing, actually. Though I did not capitalize too much on it because I wasn't paying too much attention to the market at that time, or I was even busy with other instruments. But it really did amazing well, and I believe that this market is going to do awesome this month. But let's see what we have. So basically, on the monthly time frame, what are we having? In the monthly time frame, there's really not too much thing that I could say about this market at the moment than for me to say that in the previous 3 months before, we had a bearish engulfing candle. I don't know if I posted a video about this, but I definitely have it in my where I do my analysis and just based on what I think the market is going to do, and just in a folder on my laptop, definitely I have this analysis there. So I was anticipating that the market is going to move to the downside on the monthly time frame, but I knew that the market probably might even move up due to trend line strategy that we use. But the market didn't do that actually too much. The market just moved to the upside. But let's go to our still on this monthly time frame. We are still seeing what the market has done. Went to the upper side, give us a strong bullish candle. This is not a medium bullish candle, and this is not a weak bullish candle. This is a strong bullish candle, but it didn't give us a bullish engulfing candle. So what does this mean? Does this mean that the market is going to continue its move to the upside, or we are going to see a rejection to the downside, maybe a bearish engulfing candle this month? That I cannot say at the moment yet. But let me just go to my weekly time frame to see more clearer view of this market. Now, in the weekly time frame, what are we seeing? We are seeing that the market moved from the downside to the upside. Now it got to the weekly zone, which has been marked out in the past, and the market is quite rejecting that weekly zone at the moment. So should we be expecting the market to move to the downside? I'm not sure yet, because if you look at the last weekly candlestick that have been printed, it's very strong. So this might not really indicate that the market might move to the downside, but it might still move to the downside. Why? Because today, as I am recording, is actually we are having 4 days left, as you can see here, for this week to run out. So that means we have just used 3 days out of 7 days of the week, and we are seeing the market going down already. So this might indicate that markets might still go down or continues move to the upside. So let's just go to our daily time frame to see more things that we can say about this market. There's not much on the monthly and also on the weekly. So on the daily time frame, what I am seeing at the moment is our bearish engulfing candle that has happened on the daily time frame. You can see that the market got to that weekly zone and it gave us a sweet bearish engulfing candle on the daily time frame, indicating that the market is going to sell. So I think for me personally, the way I trade, that's enough for me to see that this market if it's going to go in my way, it's going to sell, and we are going to be looking at our first TP at that next weekly zone that is going to be touched. So that's just basically it. So how do I enter this trade? First of all, you know that I always draw my trend line to see whether there's something that I can come up with. And drawing my trend line, there's not really much, but if there's something, I think the market might just come to that side of the trend line, giving us a third touch, just like we've analyzed in jump 10 and also jump 50, and we are going to see the market move to the downside. But if that doesn't happen, we don't see a candlestick confirmation at that trend line touch, well, that's just indicating to us that the market is going to go up, continues move to the upside. But there are other confirmation that we can, or confluences that we can get, and that is what I call the counter trend line. So this counter trend line will only work for us on the lower time frame. So we just want to see how the market is just forming on the lower time frame, to see whether we can get a move to the downside. So if we can see a counter trend line form, and that counter trend line that's formed, it got broken, then we should be expecting at least the market to move to the downside. But if the counter trend line doesn't break, and the market continues move to the upside, then definitely we should expect that this market is going to continue its bullish move. So that's just basically what is on jump 75. There's nothing much on this. So I hope you appreciate this video by liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel for more upcoming videos that are going to be coming in the subsequent weeks. So that's just basically it. If you know that this video is going to be helpful to someone, just share this video to them, and hopefully you subscribe as well to see more updates on my videos. Peace out.